Well, how are we doing out there? I hope you're all spot on, and thanks for watching the video. Now I've been shopping. I've been to Iceland and Asda. Come and have a look what I've got. Oh, I had to do this one, didn't I? Look at this. I went to Iceland. Skinless and boneless, 4 battered white fish fillets, 400 grams, and there is a serving suggestion. I went to Asda, didn't I? Asda, just essentials. Look at these, 4 battered white fish fillets. Ooh. 500 grams, so 100 grams more. Next to him was these Young's Chip Shop, Britain's favourite 4 fish fillets in our crisp, bubbly batter. 400 grams, so 100 grams less than these. Now there's a difference in price, there really is. The Iceland, coming in at 400 grams, are £2. They're the cheapest. £2. So that's 50p a fish. The Asda Just Essentials are coming in at 500 grams, so you get 100 grams more. They are £2.35. So only 35p more there, middle of the pack. And then most expensive, it's no surprise, are the Young's. But they're only 400 grams as well, like the Iceland. But they're £3, £3. So they're £1 more than the Iceland. And sitting in the middle is the Asda Just Essentials. But the 500 grams, you're getting 100 grams more. So let's have a look at the packaging. So one thing's straight, they're all fillets. They're all fillets, so yeah, that's interesting. Now, I'll do a side-by-side, a quick one here with the traffic light system, with the Just Essentials and the Young's. If you want to have a look at that, pause that, by all means, go ahead. 225 calories per fillet, 244 in the battered white fish fillets from Just Essentials, 9.9 grams of fat, 13.1 in the Young's, 2.2, 0.9, sugars, 0.7, 0.7, salt, 1 gram, more salt, 0.66. Per fish fillet oven baked. Try and remember the other ones there. 12.5 grams. I'll go against this one because there seems to be more in this one. Have a look at them. Salt, 0.4, 1 gram. There you've got the fat as well, 12.5. Let's have a look at the sugars. 0.3. Sugars, 0.7. I'm just saying, you can decide yourself. Let's have a look at the ingredients. This is where it gets good, isn't it? If you can zoom in there, by all means, go ahead. So let's have a look at the Asda Just Essentials. There they are. Alaska pollock it is. Fish, 53%. Allergens are wheat. Have a look at them. Let's go on to the Iceland. Alaska pollock fish, 61%. So you're getting more, aren't you? You're getting more fish. Allergens are wheat. Looks like less ingredients as well, doesn't it? They look pretty good as well, I'll be honest. Them ingredients, not too bad. The Iceland ones. Now let's have a look at the Young's. That's the big one, isn't it? Alaskan pollock fillet, 50% fish. So that is the lowest of them all. I wasn't expecting that. I thought that would be the highest, around 70, 80 or something like that. 50%, plays 61, and that was the cheapest at £2. Plays 53%. Wow, I wouldn't have thought that at all. I'm going to get them open. There's a little tab system there, look, on the Iceland one. Let's use it. Let's see if it works okay. Yeah, it's pretty much done all right, that. I think you can probably, obviously, when you get one out, you know, put them back. So, but I'll get one out anyway, I'll show you. That's the Iceland one, have a look at that. £2, 50p a fillet. And also on the Just Essentials, there's a little tab system there, look. You can just break that. It's probably exactly the same, and then you can just open it up. I'm a bit of a butcher, to be honest. I'm not literally a butcher, but yeah, when it comes to opening things up, I'm not exactly the best. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at these. Have a look at that. Look at all that on there. Look at that. I do apologise about the sun and the shadows and not the group. I'm going to weigh them as well. Have a look at them. Iceland, as to Just Essentials, looks bigger, but you have got a bit of batter on there, haven't you? Let's get the youngs open. So with the youngs, unfortunately, there's no tab. Oh yes, there is. I stand corrected. There is a tab system here. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it does work. Oh, I'm just going to have to butcher it again to get it well. There's all tab systems on each one, so that's that one. Look at the batter, bubbly. What does it say? Bubbly, crispy batter. Crisp, bubbly batter. Yeah, it certainly does look good. I'll show them all now to you, and you can have a look. There they are. Look, Iceland, Just Essentials, Youngs. They're all pretty much the same time. So they're all going to get the same time in here. I'll bring you back when they're done. So if you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to the channel, then maybe consider subscribing. And let me know your thoughts on the old fish. I have done a fish comparison before. I did it last year, but I think they were cod fillets. If you want to go and have a look at that, it'll be in the comparison playlist. It's at the top of my channel. Just scroll across and you'll see playlists. If you just scroll down on there, you'll see it. So what I'll do, I'm going to bring you back in another 10 minutes. They're done. Have a look, see what you think. This is the Iceland. See if I can get a bit of better light for you. Like that. Looks good, doesn't it? Did them all the same in the air fryer. There is the Asda Just Essentials. Now these are 500 grams, and just thinking about it, I was just thinking you're getting a lot of batter there, aren't you? You know, so that makes obviously the batter on each one will make up the weight, won't it? Just a thought. I just thought I'd mention it. And there is the youngs. Crisp, bubbly batter. Well, you can see the bubbles, and it was like that when we put them in. I'm going to weigh them. These were a lovely gift sent to me, these weighing scales. Thank you very much, David Winfield. Do appreciate that gift. Right, I'll get the Iceland on first. Oh, it's just gone off. I did have them on as well. So they're at 0. We'll see what the Iceland one is. 91 grams for the Iceland one. These are the cheapest at 50p a fillet. We'll get that on there. Get another serviette on there. Now we'll do the Asda Just Essentials. I'll remember that 91. 118, so they are quite considerably more, but you're getting a bit of batter, but I mean, it's not going to make that much up, is it? They're 500 grams, and these are coming in at 50, around 57, 58 pence a fillet. Second expensive. I would have always thought that they'd be the cheapest, but it just shows, doesn't it? Now let's try the youngs. Turn that over. Zeroed. Oh, we're on 2. Let's zero it, make it fair. Now let's get the youngs on there. Yeah, 97. Now this is around, what is this, £3. So is it 75 pence a fillet? So it's the most expensive. 75 plays 50. Because these are £3 for a box of 4. 96. 96. So what was the other one? That was 91. And that was 118, wasn't it? Right, it's taste test time. I'm hungry. I'm going to cut them in half. I'll tell you what, I'll get right down the middle and I'll show you. How's that? I'm going to mix it up a bit here. I'm going to go right down the middle. Right, do we use a different knife with a bit of cross-contamination? We don't want any cross-contamination, do we? Oh, I don't think it matters with these. It's not going to affect the flavour, is it? Let's be honest. So that's the... can you see okay there? I hope you can, because this is highly important. This is very important. Yeah, that's crispy. I'll be honest, the youngs is crispy. We want to have a look at the fillets, don't we? We want to show you the fillets. Come down with me. Come down here. Come down on my lower level. Have a look in there. This is the Iceland one. What do you think of that? In there. Bit dark that, isn't it, under there? Look at that. Ooh. It's a bit dark. I'll turn it round. Oh no, look at that. I mean, I'll eat it. It won't bother me that, but I'm just showing you. Because you need to know these things, don't you, if you're buying them. I know it's the cheapest. So let's have a look at the Asda Just Essentials fillet. That's looking a bit better, isn't it? It's looking a bit better, that one. Turn it round, give you a good look, you know, because you're the lovely people out there who are buying these. It's pollock as well. So this is the youngs. Have a look at there. It's a bit dark as well, isn't it? I'll show you the other one. Obviously, you don't eat these like this, only you don't eat them on their own like this. You have them with chips and mushy peas, don't you? Or some curry sauce with sultanas in it. Oh, or tartar sauce. But I'm going to try them like this because I'm on a diet. So I'm going to get stuck into this one first. This is the, I don't even know why I brought it. I'm going to use my hands. I'm going to go all Neanderthal here and use my hands. There's only me eating these, don't worry, I'm not sharing them out. So it's a bit dark there in it, but never mind. This is the Iceland. Definitely need salt and vinegar. I notice on the front of the boxes as well, they're all showing all lovely and white. Look at them all. They're all lovely and white. They're nothing like that, are they? In reality. Right, I'm going to get into, I'll get them from the top on each one so it's fair. Asda Just Essentials. Yeah, definitely need salt and vinegar. Right, I'm going to get into the youngs now. At the top. They're all pretty much the same, but there is one that stands out, and it's I'm not gonna lie, it's the youngs. I like that batter. Not that it's crispy, it's just tastier. I'm getting, I mean, there's the that doesn't look too great, I'll be honest, does it? The Iceland in there, look at that. It's certainly not a nice white fish like it says on the box. And that's the Just Essentials, which is white, but it's a bit, it's not white, is it? It's not as white as my teeth. These teeth aren't real, by the way. They're not real. Get loads of questions on the teeth. The teeth are... Anyway, I'm going off track here. Let's have a look at the youngs. There's the youngs chip shop. That's a bit dark as well, isn't it? But the batter's tasty. I do like that batter. You know, these are sort of like £2, £2.35, £3. I'll let you decide which one you want to buy. It's your choice out there. You're the one with the money. You're the one spending the money. I'm just showing you. The tastiest is the youngs for £3. It's tasty because I like that batter. I know you say, well, it's just the batter, but it does make a difference when you're eating stuff. You've got to like it, haven't you? The fish is just the fish. It's in there on them all. It's nothing. It's just, yeah, it's just a texture of fish. They're all sort of the same flavour. But the batter on the youngs is tastier. It is, I'm not going to lie. If I do come across any bones while eating the rest of this, I'll let you know in the description. So thanks very much for watching. Do appreciate it. You're the one spending the money, folks. I'm just hopefully helping you. You know, if this video saves someone money, it's done its job, hasn't it, as far as I'm concerned. If only one person saves a few pence, it's done its job. That's what it's all about. I've took my PO box off. I mentioned it in another video. I've took my PO box off. It'll be off for the first foreseeable future. As of the end of this month, it finishes. So thanks very much for watching. Thanks for joining the channel, watching from the beginning, watching all the time. I do appreciate it as well. So take care, all the best, and I'll catch you on the next one.